Thank you very much. Welcome back to the show. There are a few performers in the music business today who have survived for as many years as our next guest has. For over a decade, the Allman Brothers have provided us with their unique style of Southern rock and roll. Please welcome the main force behind the Allman Brothers, Gregg Allman. Hi there. Welcome back to the show. Gregg Allman is here. Enjoyed your song. Nice of you to be here, sir.
Thank you very much.
I remember there was a time when President Carter was in office that you were, I was led to believe that you guys would get together and sit around his house and so on and so forth. Does that still go on?
No, I haven't seen him. I got some mail from him. I got a letter from him right after our last album came out. It said, congratulations on your new album. No, it's not like he's, one of my neighbors or anything.
Was he what you would call an avid Allman Brothers fan?
Oh, still is. Yeah.
Really? Is he just, I would guess that your typical fan is a little younger, maybe. Somehow.
I don't know. They range from all different ages. I had an old lady an elderly lady come up to me on the plane the other day, and I thought she was a little gray-haired, slow-walking old lady.
Yeah.
And she came up to me. I was sitting down, and she was getting on the plane, and she saw me, and she jumped back real quick, and she says, "Oh, I just love Whipping Post. That's the best song you've ever written." And I thought,
have you had any calls from the Reagan folks?
None that I've accepted, no.
This is, I guess you're on the road a great deal of the time now, and this is the second version of the Allman Brothers. Now, I have a question here. What little traveling that I've done and performing, once you've done it for the evening, it's difficult to go to sleep, because you're full of adrenaline.
That's true.
So, and I know that you don't drink, and how does a person relax after having performed?
Well, see, that's when a lot of the songwriting's done. Like, we get back to the hotel, and a lot of times me and Dickie Betts, or me and Danny Toller, or me and other guys in the band, we'll get together, and that's where most of the songwriting I do takes place after concerts, when you do have the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But it is true, no, I don't drink at all.
And that's
for 1 year.
So, that's a difficult thing to do, though, isn't it, stopping drinking like that?
You just don't bend your arm.
And that's all there is to it? No. It's that simple, eh?
No, no, it's very difficult, as a matter of fact. Depending on your body chemistry, it can be really difficult.
Did you worry about going back out into road circumstances and still not drinking?
Yes, I did. Because it's in my line of work, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it's everywhere anyway. You can't watch a ball game, without having to tell you about your weekend or what have you.
Yeah.
But I finally what you have to do is just accept the fact that you can't keep going and drinking this stuff, and it's just, you're allergic to it. I mean, it's just not on the menu. And, that's it. You have to absolutely, you can't lie to yourself that much. I mean, you just have to accept the fact that you can't drink.
Quit bending the arm, as you said. Are we ready for another bit of music here from Mr. Allman? What do you want to tell us about this song, Gregg?
Oh, this is the first song I ever wrote and kept.
Okay. And the name of this is?
Melissa.
Terrific. And I guess you... We have to pause here. We'll return with film historians right after this.
Plus, Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, disgraced public servant, David Letterman.
Thank you, Gunner. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, have a good St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people get drunk. Do you folks get drunk on St. Patrick's Day? I think maybe I had a little too much to drink yesterday. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I woke up this morning between former Governor Jim McGreevey and his wife. Oh, hello. It just gets stranger and stranger, doesn't it? We had the former Governor Jim McGreevey, who announced one day that he was not going to be married anymore because he liked kissing boys. And so, that's right. I don't mean boys, I mean men. So anyway, they said, okay, you don't have to be governor anymore. And then, now it turns out that he and his wife and another guy were having a three-way sexual act, and I read that and I said to myself, I can't even handle a three-way bulb. And now on Monday, right after being sworn in, the new governor of New York, David Patterson, he announces that he cheated on his wife. And I'm thinking, this guy didn't waste any time, did he? I mean, my God. What the? And now, and not a minute too soon, there's a quiz that you can take to tell if your spouse is cheating. Huh? Question number 1. Is your spouse a governor? That's right. But it's gotten crazy. The only politician in New York City who's not having extramarital sex is Ulysses S. Grant. Thank you very much.
I was going to say.
And it's not for a lack of trying.
Oh.
Vice President Dick Cheney, you know where he is right now? He's in Baghdad. He visited there, and while he was in Iraq, he said that it's a successful endeavor. At least I think that's what he said. It was hard to hear over the explosions. But how about the economy? You folks jittery about the economy? And the stock market, one day boom, the next day whoa-ho, and it's crazy, isn't it? George Bush earlier today reassured the country about the economy, and he said, I'm on top of it. George W. Bush, our president, said, I'm on top of it, and I said to myself, well, that's good enough for me. That's all you need. There was one bit of good news for the economy earlier today. At the last minute, a large investment bank was rescued. At the last minute, it was adopted by Angelina Jolie. So that's been... There's a pause. Yeah. Thank you very much, Paul. I want to thank everybody who sent in, got thousands and thousands of emails and postcards from concerned citizens around the country. Yesterday, about this time, just about 24 hours ago, I had a,
What happened?
I had a large, and by the way, I thought it was too early, but it's not too early. Start checking yourselves, because yesterday, 24 hours ago, about this big, I had a tick pulled out of my back.
You
Honest
did.
to God.
You did.
Right up here in my the dressing room, and our makeup artist, Michelle O'Callahan.
Yes.
And she pointed out that it was nice for St. Patrick's Day.
Sure.
O'Callahan pulls a tick out. We do it every year. But here was the drama. Only part of the tick was removed.
Yes.
Yes, and I had to do the show last night with the living head of a tick in my flesh.
Yes.
In my flesh.
In my flesh, that is.
In my pants. And then immediately following the telecast last night, Dr. Lou Aroni, my personal physician, raced right over here, and with the aid of precision medical instruments was able to carve out the remaining bits of that living tick head. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the watch is on. We'll just wait and see. Do I have tick fever? Do I not have tick fever? You'll be the first to know.
Okay. Sure will.
But right now, I must say,
Oh, there he goes. Happened again. It has happening again.
right now I feel pretty good.
Okay. That's good.
But hey, check. I mean, my God, check for those ticks.
How ironic that you have been saying
Well,
this
it's
since
March.
we've been on the air.
It's March, for God's sakes, and I'm
Check-
pulling ticks out of my back.
Take your clothes off and
Yeah.
check yourself head to toe for ticks.
And
Tell us this.
hey, I didn't even think to look on my back, because normally when you're
Yeah.
checking for ticks, you got to stand over a mirror, and I didn't do that. The other thing is tax time. You folks know you got to pay your taxes or you're going to prison. They're not kidding around. You got to pay those taxes. Have
Yes,
you
I
seen the
know.
here's the New York State tax form. I was looking at it. This is, I don't know, is this a joke? What is this? Take a look. Can you see this? It's a standard New York State tax income thing form.
Yes.
And you get them in, and then can you go down there, just tilt down to like item number 5. Can you see it right there? Look at that. Item number 5. Income earned by having sex with the governor.
It's on the form.
I mean, who would ever guess that the governor of the great state of New York, the Empire State, who would ever guess that he was having sex with hoes? Hey, what is today's secret ingredient?
Today's secret ingredient is spinach!
The deal on that guy. Ever see anybody get that excited about spinach? Other than, well, perhaps Popeye. Now listen, John McCain is already campaigning. You know where he is now? He's in Iraq right now. And people think that this is a calculated move to kind of improve his international profile. Because maybe foreign affairs not his strong suit.
I see.
Well, there's already been some response about John McCain in Iraq. And you won't believe who's talking about it.
Who is it?
Well, take a look.
Al-Qaeda denounces the visit to Iraq by the evil crusader John McCain. Also, McCain is so old, when he was in school, there was no history class. McCain is so old, he took his driver's test on a dinosaur. McCain is so old, his social security number is 1.
Everybody.
Tell you.
They say you got to watch out for that bullseye rash. The bullseye rash.
That's what.
Yeah, when you get the Lyme tick fever, deer tick fever, Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Then other people say you'll never get the bullseye rash. Like 1 in a million people get the bullseye rash. Here's the tricky part about the Lyme tick fever. It may be asymptomatic. I may live the rest of my life with no symptoms and actually have the disease.
I've had it, yeah.
You understand the kind of pressure that puts on a man?
That would be a shame.
Yeah, I feel fine, but I think I have it. That reminds me of the time my mom, she came out and we had a picnic or something. We couldn't find her. The next morning we found her in the yard, and a deer, she was sleeping, and a deer had licked, he was drinking margaritas, had licked the salt. And we thought for sure she had the tick fever. I don't think we've ever done this before. This is an excellent segment, and you folks thank your lucky stars you're here tonight. It's time for the Barack Obama count. Let me repeat that. Barack Obama, count.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
All those things override a guilt by association. Some of these issues to talk more fully about with full documentation that there's nothing I think there's no doubt that it has been in the past.
Well, he makes a good point. All right, time now for a little something we call great moments in presidential speeches. Take a look at this.
This nation will remain a neutral nation, but I cannot ask that every American remain neutral in thought.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
First of all, there is
That's exactly what we're talking about. On the show tonight, the Cribs, ladies and gentlemen. And this CD is in the giant super CD format, so make sure you have a giant super CD player at home. This won't fit your standard CD player. Also, there's a wonderful show. You folks familiar with the program called The Hills on MTV?
Yes.
Yes. It's more than a show for me. It's kind of like my guide to life.
It is, really. I didn't know you were a Hillsaholic.
It's a fantastic program, and one of the stars of the program, Lauren Conrad, is joining us this evening. A lovely young woman. And our good friend, Al Franken. We'll be right back with tonight's Top 10. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. When I get a lot of mail, a lot of emails, a lot of postcards about this issue also, when you see me stand up at home, please do the same and stand as well. And then when I have a seat, go ahead, feel free to be seated. It'll give you a feeling of immediacy and a connection to the show, and a solid connection to the show. Tonight, boys and girls, we're playing What's in the Soup. Here we go.
What's in the soup? Whoa, whoa, what's in the soup?
All right, do me a favor. Turn on the camera out there on 53rd Street. There we go. It's a late winter, early spring afternoon here in beautiful Manhattan, Midtown, the theater district. Look at all of these people, ladies and gentlemen. They did not pass the audience member profile, so they have to stand out there and hoot like idiots. Let's go inside and say hello to our good friend Rupert. Hey, Rupert.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
Tonight, Rupert, we're playing What's in the Soup, and, okay, Paul. Okay, fine, thank you. We need a contestant. I just wondered, do people ever call you Roop? Do you ever get that, Roop?
Some of them do.
Kind of short for Rupert?
Yeah.
Do you mind being called Roop?
No.
Really? Do you prefer Rupert or do you prefer Roop?
I wouldn't care either way.
You don't care either way? Would it be okay with you if I call you Roop?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Roop, do me a favor.
Okay, Dave.
Go outside, get us a contestant for What's in the Soup. Here we go.
What's in the soup? What's in the soup?
That rhymes. Now, Alan, tell us tonight, what are we playing for, Alan?
Hi, I'm Alan Coulter, TV's gay chef.
What?
And Dave, inside the soup is a clock radio.
A clock radio. Okay. And what are we playing for?
We're playing for a blender.
Oh, a blender, that'd be nice. Okay. Now, I don't want to monkey wrench this, but if there's a clock radio in the soup, why don't we let them keep the clock radio as well?
Your show.
I didn't like the sound of that. So they have to figure out what's in the soup by reaching in for it. Is that how this works?
That's how we're going to play.
Okay, thank you. Let's go back inside to Rupert's Hello Deli. Rup, you got a contestant there?
Yes.
Hi, what is your name, sir?
Hey, I'm Brantley.
I'm sorry?
Brantley.
Where are you from, Brantley?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, good. Welcome to New York. Boy, how about that Dallas Giants playoff game?
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're in town, and welcome to What's in the Soup. We got a big vat of soup there. You got it there? Oh, my ride is here. Now, here's how we play. We're going to put a blindfold on you, and then take you outside and let the cops put you in a squad car. And then you reach inside. You have 30 seconds to guess what's in the soup. All right, go ahead and blindfold him there.
I'm going to reach into this?
Yeah, we got to blindfold you first. And then we're just going to play What's in the Soup. It's Brantley. And put up the 30-second clock, because we're about ready to go here. Anytime you're ready, Brantley, reach right in there.
Right,
here we
ready?
go. All right, start the clock. Playing What's in the Soup.
Ow! Ow!
What's the matter?
It's scalding hot!
What
the
happened?
hell?
What do you mean? Rupert, what did you do?
That's not funny.
What, Rupert?
It's in my eye?
Are you all right?
No.
What's the matter, Brantley?
I'm going to sue you.
Now, wait a minute.
This is stupid.
Okay. Well, he lost his chance at a blender. Next time he's looking to make margaritas, he'll be sorry he walked out on What's in the Soup.
What's in soup?
Oh, my goodness. Is that it?
Well, it's your show.
Yeah, it is my show. We'll be right back with tonight's Top 10 list.
Coming up next, Top 10 Signs Your Monkey is Too Fat. And Al Franken. If you miss this, you'll never forgive yourself.
That's a guy from Dallas, Texas, missing an opportunity to win a free blender.
Yeah.
And I was so stunned by the occurrences that I forgot that there are no losers on What's in the Soup. What do we have for him, girls? Oh, look, it's a beautiful Hello Deli platter. Thank you very much. Rupert, is the item still in the soup?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pull it out. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what it is. That's nice.
Yeah,
That'll clean up good. So it's a win-win. You save the radio, you save the soup. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Roop.
You're welcome, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's Top 10 list. Let's go. The category, and it's an odd one, Top 10 Signs Your Monkey is Too Fat. Do we have monkey owners in the audience? Listen to this, an Associated Press story today, oh yeah, the horn section, reports many zoos are hiring nutritionists and dietitians because their animals have become too fat and lethargic. You know, so I think sadly it could be the American lifestyle.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we're battling obesity now in all forms of American culture.
Yes.
It's kind of sad. Well, the category, Top 10 Signs, your monkey is too fat. Monkey is too fat. Monkey is too fat. Your monkey is too fat. Yes, monkey. Number 10, tried to swing from a vine and brought down the entire tree, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9, only eats bananas smothered in nacho cheese and butter. Like lunch at Graceland, wasn't it? Number 8, when wearing a baseball cap, is often mistaken for Michael Moore. Michael Moore. Number 7, he knows 26 words, all of them Baskin-Robbins flavors. Number 6, last Halloween put on a pair of earrings and went as Kirstie Alley. What?
Ouch, yes. Or it goes back.
And number 5, kids keep yelling, there's a hippo in the monkey house. There's a hippo in the monkey house. Da 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 da. There's a hippo in the monkey house. Da 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 da. It's raining hippos in the monkey house. Number 4, can no longer get around to solve crimes with his obsessive-compulsive behavior. Sorry, that's a sign Monk is too fat, which new episodes of Monk on the U.S. network this summer. Watch new episodes of Monk. Yeah. Number 3, at department stores has to shop in the Husky Monkey section. Number 2, he's used as the before picture in all those monkey diet pill ads. And the number 1 sign your monkey is too fat, Bill Clinton just hit that. What? Yeah, the monkey's too fat. Hey, our first guest is a very smart, very funny man who is currently running for the United States Senate. Isn't that amazing, ladies and gentlemen? From the great state of Minnesota, please welcome Al Franken. I just noticed something. Your grip when you shake hands is so much stronger than it used to be, and I think I know why.
I've been shaking a lot of
hands, yeah.
Dave, before we start, I just want to clear something up.
Yeah, I wish you would.
Last time I was on the show, I made a distinction, which is that in our careers in the humor business, that I had been a satirist. And you a clown.
Clown, yes.
And I saw this on the repeat, and what I was worried is that you might have gotten the suggestion that I was saying that what I had done in my career as doing satire was more important than you know what you do, clowning. And
well, you know, it did kind of cross my mind when you said it.
Sorry about that. Nothing could be further from the truth. We need the clown. We need...
clown.
We need laughter, and even though, you know, the kind of laughter that I would provoke would also provoke thought.
Right.
It's no more important than the kind of mindless laughter that you provoke. And I just want to get that.
Okay, good.
Because I didn't want anything misunderstood the last time. Now, what I'm doing now, public service, is much more important than what you do.
Yes, of course. Yes.
It's helping
I don't think there's any confusion on that point, Al.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, is there anything we need to know about you and escort services before we go on here?
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
I thought Elliot Spitzer showed very bad judgment.
in his soliciting and use of prostitutes?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of bad judgment that you don't want from your elected officials.
No.
And I promise not to indulge in any judgment that bad.
That bad, yeah. And no, that's all you have to say? Nothing?
That's that. I'll leave it at that.
All right,
but that
fair
was
enough,
very poor judgment.
Now, you've been campaigning for a full year.
Over a year now.
Oh, my goodness. How is it going? It must, first
Tremendous
of all...
fun.
It was fun. It must be exhausting.
You know, fortunately, I have my wife and my daughter.
Your wife's name is Franny.
And she's my secret weapon. People in Minnesota love Franny. In fact, I've had to start inserting something in my speech because a lot of people like Franny more than me. And so I've just had to say to people, look, it's fine to like Franny more than me. I understand that. You just don't have to tell me. It's like I'm the candidate. It's good to keep my morale up. It's just gratuitous. That's what I'm saying. She's great. Yeah, and so my daughter's doing it too.
Your daughter is also campaigning, so it's a kind of a family pursuit.
Absolutely.
And how does it look? What are your prospects for? I mean, this to me is a wonderful thing, not only about you but about America. And what are your prospects now for getting the nomination from your party?
They're very good. My chief rival dropped out for the nomination, but I still have a process to go. And there's another gentleman in who I like very much.
Why did the guy drop out?
I think he felt that he
Whores? Just a guess? I know you can't comment on that.
I really don't know, but I don't think I don't think so. He wasn't. So. I don't think he was progressing the way he wanted to, and I think I'll be the nominee, and I have a very good chance.
Yeah, good.
I'm quite sure of that, and I have an excellent chance against Norm Coleman, the incumbent, partly because of the tremendous energy. There's a new progressive majority that's emerging in this country, and you're seeing it all over the country. And not just in Minnesota, where we had record turnout, but all over the country, 2 or 3 times as many Democrats turning out as Republicans. And we know what we want. We want universal health care. We want an economy that works for everybody. Right. We want a green economy that creates jobs. We want a world-class education for all our kids, and we want to restore our standing in the world. And that means getting out of Iraq. And that means getting out of Iraq, but putting more thought and planning into how we get out than we put in to how we went in, which is a low bar, but still, that's what we need to do.
Now, I agree with you. I think that everything you outlined there is certainly exactly what we want, but virtually all of them seem like they might be unattainable. Am I too pessimistic here?
Yes. No, we need leadership. We need new leadership that's going to stand up to special interests and stand up for working people and tell the truth.
Yeah.
And fight for people who feel they haven't had a voice, and I plan to be that kind of leader.
All right, good for you. And as the... One of the things that I like about your campaign is the idea that a smart guy, knowledgeable guy, but also one of the funniest people I know. Now, that must work does that work in your favor as a candidate, that knowing that you're funny?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think, look, people take my campaign seriously. We put a serious organization together. We have over 90,000 donors to the campaign. The average campaign, the most common campaign is $25. I have the endorsement of 14 unions representing over 250,000 members. We've put together a very serious campaign, but I have to be myself. So no, it's helpful to be funny. Funny is a good thing.
And are you confident that you will get the clown vote? Look, it's Al Franken. We'll be right back, everybody. Al Franken is here. Now, tell us, what kind of a campaign are you running up there in Minnesota? And I'm excited also because, you know, I'm from Indiana.
Right.
And Minnesota might as well be Indiana and vice versa. Yeah. What kind of campaign are you running there?
Well, I'm going all over the state. I'm showing up everywhere.
Clean campaign? Dirty? What do you?
Dirty, very dirty campaign. No, we're a very positive campaign.
Yeah. Do you have like commercials on TV and stuff?
We do. In fact, we had one commercial really caught on. It was with my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Moline. She wrote me a letter saying, "Dear Mr. Franken, when I read that an Al Franken was running for the Senate, I thought you might be the Allman Franken." Oh. That I taught in 4th grade, and it wouldn't surprise me because you're always a very good student.
Oh, that's nice.
And she sent me a check for $25. Wow. And I called her up, and we talked about all the teachers. You remember me? I said, of course I do. You're a great teacher. And I asked her to do a commercial for me.
Great. And I think we have it here. Do you mind if we take a look at it?
Yeah, you have, I think, a little...
Okay, so it's self-explanatory when we see it?
I
all right,
so.
It's an Al Franken Senate campaign ad.
I got this letter from Mrs. Moline. She wanted to help with the campaign, so I asked her to be in a TV ad.
A TV ad? Okay, here we go. Alan was a hard worker, and he went on to graduate from Harvard. He was funny, too. I guess that's why he became a comedian.
I was really more of a satirist.
Okay, Alan.
Thanks, Mrs. Moline.
You're welcome, Alan.
I'm Al Lynn Franken, and I approve this message.
That's very nice. She seems like a great woman.
You know, one of the great things that's come out of this campaign is that a number of her former students have contacted her through our office And she sent me a couple weeks ago an incredible email back that she had, and I'm paraphrasing it, but she got one from a former student that said, "Dear Mrs. Moline, you were my favorite teacher. And I was not a good student in 4th grade. My parents were getting divorced, and there was trouble in my home. Also, spelling was kind of hard in your grade. But you saw that I liked art, and you did art projects with me, and I'll never forget your staying after school and painting a window with me. And you made me feel special." And then she put in parentheses, "loved." And she said, "Now I'm an elementary school teacher myself, and I teach special ed kids, and I try to make each of them feel the same way you made me feel."
Oh, boy, what an endorsement that is for everything. That's just great.
What I loved about that is I haven't met a teacher in Minnesota who isn't in favor of accountability, but I haven't met one that likes No Child Left Behind. And the way No Child Left Behind is working is that it's narrowing education so much that Mrs. Moline, and also the class sizes are so small. We had about 24 kids in those days. Now they have like 35. And I don't know if Mrs. Moline could have taken time away from teaching to the test to do art projects with this girl and use her professional judgment to do that. And I just, really want to be an advocate for getting our kids back on track in school.
Well, it sounds like you've got a tremendous advantage here. You have that lovely woman there, your teacher, your wife, a lovely woman, and your daughter, a lovely woman, all supporting you in the great state of Minnesota. You can't go wrong, my friend. Good to see you.
Thank you, David.
Al Franken, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Lauren Conrad.
Wednesday on The Late Show, Dave is joined by Brooke Shields. From SNL, Seth Meyers. Music from the Gunner Twins. And a special Top 10 presented by the cast of Battlestar Galactica. Somebody call Guinness. This is one for the record books. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Let's all sit down. Our next guest stars on the very popular MTV reality program called The Hills. Please welcome the lovely Lauren Conrad, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, you look beautiful. Good heavens, that's lovely. Is that? I mean, you must be going out after this, is that right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh. See, for a second there, I thought it was for me.
Well, no, it was, but then I figured I got dressed up. So.
Yeah, well, you did that. You did get dressed up. Welcome to the program. You're originally from California, right?
I am. I'm from Orange County.
Orange County. And you were on the Orange County show. There was an Laguna Hill.
I was on Laguna Beach.
Yeah, yeah. And then you went to the Hills, right?
I moved to LA, and now we're on a show called The Hills.
And you ever had tics when you were a kid?
Did they told you to? Yeah, I did.
Really? Now, where did you get tics? I mean, in California you caught them?
Yeah, in Orange County, our house, the back was a huge canyon, and I was a really big tomboy when I was little, so I'd always go hiking, and I had like a rock collection, and I would but I would always come back up, and you get tics.
Sure, you get tics. Yeah, but
they're gross.
Yeah, but I don't think in California they don't have the deadly deer tick Lyme fever.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So what kind of ticks were they pulling off of you?
I don't know. The little black tick. It's pretty gross.
Yeah. When they were pulled off, were they engorged? Were they full of blood?
No, I think we got them pretty quick. My mom would usually just do a check when I would come back.
You have to. No, I'm not kidding about that.
Do.
Absolutely. And I'm so dumb I didn't know that it started this early. It's March, for heaven's sakes. I thought tick season began.
Where did you get a tick?
Where did I get it?
Yeah.
In my house. Well, outside my house.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to think the house is overrun with ticks.
No, I don't.
Well, anyway, so now the show is a tremendous success, and tell people about the program. It's people, young people in California, and everybody works for a Teen Vogue.
Well, no, there's 4 girls on the show.
They all work for Teen Vogue.
No, 2 of us work for Teen Vogue. Well, we used to. We don't anymore.
Well, you don't
Teen
work,
Vogue is a
what happened?
magazine.
You don't work for Teen Vogue anymore?
Mm-mm. We
What
left.
happened?
Well, I was an intern there for about 2 years, so it was time to leave.
Yeah. Well, what do you do now?
Now, I actually just got a new job with a fashion PR firm, and it's a lot of fun.
Good for you. Oh, no, what will happen to Teen Vogue?
They'll keep on going. We just won't work there anymore.
Right. And it's a special issue of Vogue magazine, but for teens. Is that correct?
Yes, it's just the teen version.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why. All right. And now, when I was a kid, me and my buddies would always say, well, you know, if they wanted to do a show, they ought to follow us around, because we were lunkheads. But that's kind of what happens here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're not
You're not lunkheads.
lunkheads.
No, I was a lunkhead. No, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, they follow us around like 4 or 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm. Is that fun? It must be fun, right? Or not fun?
I mean, it's not always fun. We look at it as a job.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's not fun in the morning when you're trying to eat breakfast, but it kind of becomes a lifestyle, so you get used to it.
Right. And it's a reality show. It's not scripted, is it?
It's scripted.
Then now at the beginning of like when they show up at your house for breakfast, like you said.
Yes.
And that's when the show starts every day at your house.
Well, no, it's not like every day when we're waking up to
but you got to be ready because they're always And did they say, okay, today we want you to go? You're going to McDonald's for lunch, and then later you're gonna, you're gonna go water skiing. I mean, did they do that?
No, it's more like in the beginning of the week they'll say, "What are you doing this week?" And we have the days we work. I have a school schedule, and I'll be like, every Tuesday I go to this class.
You go to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
What school do you go to?
I go to FIDM in downtown LA.
And did they? But we don't see that on the show, do we?
You do.
You see the show on?
They filmed a lot of it this season. I couldn't understand why they wanted to film my computer class so badly because it didn't seem interesting. But I actually have it with a girl named Stephanie, who's actually the sister of a guy I don't get along with on the show.
Is that Spencer?
Yes,
Yeah.
his sister.
And what about Heidi? Was Heidi your friend? Is she still
was
your friend?
my friend.
Oh, you're not friends now?
No.
You're frenemies.
Well, we're not. I don't really get. Yes, we're frenemies.
I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Just settle down. But Heidi was your friend. She kind of came to the show with you.
Yes, I met her in San Francisco. I went to college there for about a semester. Then she came and moved in with me and my family for the summer, and that was when, they came up with the idea for the Hills. They wanted to follow me, but I had originally planned to move there with her, and they said, we want to film you having a new star. This is a spin-off. It's a whole new group of people. And I said, I'm sorry, I cannot do this show without my best friend.
And what did they say?
They said okay, and they included her. Looking back, maybe not the best decision.
Really?
No.
That would suggest to me that maybe you weren't that good of friends to begin with. Is that
no?
a likelihood?
We were best friends.
Will you patch things up or not?
Probably not. No.
It's irreconcilable.
At this point, yes.
Yeah. And who is the woman that was going to get married to Spencer?
That's her.
That's her.
Yeah.
Now, are they going to get married?
I have no idea.
You don't care, do you?
Not really.
And Spencer seems you don't like Spencer. He seemed like kind of a newt to me, really.
What's a newt?
In the tick family.
A newt? Isn't a newt a reptile?
Exactly.
Yeah.
My bad.
Is that what they say on the Hills? My bad?
I don't, but the show is like everybody's like a big star. Everybody's on magazines and you have your own line of clothing. Is this from your own line?
This is from my line, yeah.
Holy goodness, look at that. Well, it's all working out great for you then, isn't it?
I mean, this past year has been amazing. I mean, the show has gotten a lot more popular, which comes with its downsides. Which is
no privacy, I guess, huh?
No privacy.
Yeah.
We actually just all moved into a house, and now that we're on a public street, it's become a problem. Every morning we walk out, there's paparazzi waiting outside our house. Who caught me in Care Bear pajamas the other day. It was
be
awesome.
careful. You got to be very careful. Yep. Every time I leave my house, it's the same thing.
Really?
There he is! Get him! Well, why don't you have all your friends come to New York to visit me, Grandpa?
We've brought the show to New York before.
Yeah, no, but to visit me.
Oh.
We'll spend the day with me.
I can ask.
All right, we'll see what you can do, okay? Mondays, 10 p.m. on MTV, Lauren Conrad. Nice meeting you,
You
Lauren.
too.
Good luck
Thank
to you.
you.
Thank you very much for being here. We'll be right back with the kids, everybody. Tonight's guests are a great rock and roll trio from England, and their current album is entitled Men's Needs, Women's Needs, Whatever. Please welcome the Cribs.
Tom Hanks, everybody, Tom Hanks!
That's why you're you, Tom. You got the photography lady sorted out.
Well, I want you to have one of those big lobby cards out front, you know?
Yeah.
They got like Bob Barker, and they got the people from the soaps that are here.
Yeah.
They have whoever used to host this show. They got his picture still out
yeah,
there,
he's
so
still
let's
there.
Get one of you.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea, CBS. Yes. Picture of me outside. Come on.
Oh, she's still taking pictures. Let's pretend we're just stalking. I made that point where they catch you like that. Let's see. Can you please get a good photograph of us?
Yeah. Well, just do it quickly. All right, that's enough.
How about this one? Just a...
Hey, wait. Did you
sorry. I just had a moment there.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Was that real? That was
lost my place on the food chain for a second.
No, you're all right.
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I see you got the Doctor Who thing there.
Yeah, dude, that's the TARDIS right there. It's bigger on the inside.
All right. Now, when we first got to UHF television in the United States, Channel 20, Channel 44.
A lot of people right now are understanding what you're talking about, John.
But anyway, what happened was that they had no programming for those new channels, and so they always said, we're going to bring Doctor Who over from the United Kingdom, from England. And so you know what? Doctor Who is the Star Trek of England.
Yes, that's true.
No, it's not. It's nothing like Star Trek
at all.
It's nothing like Star Trek at all.
With you. I was doing the yes.
It was ridiculous.
You're mocking me. You're mocking me.
You need to deconstruct this whole thing. It was nothing like Star Trek.
Little bit like Star Trek.
No, not at all.
No.
You had like some guy with a big, huge red afro running around with a big scarf on, going in and out of a phone booth.
He's William Shatner of England.
All right, I don't get it.
He is.
And then you'd cut to these big salt and pepper shakers with English accents. It would say, "We are going to destroy you, Doctor."
No.
We never understood it. We couldn't figure it out. It was a mystery to us.
The Cloud Atlas, then, Tom. That's quite the movie. You got Doctor Who in that movie? Yeah. He's turning on you, Jeff. I don't know what the hell's going to happen now.
Exterminate! He scared the living daylights out of my granddaughter.
Really?
Yes,
why? What did he do?
Well, I tape your show and I deconstruct it and I examine it. I talk about it with my show business friends. And we heard the voice of Morgan Freeman coming out of the TV once. And she came into where we were watching it, took one look at that, doing Morgan Freeman. Do it.
Well, I certainly will, Tom Hanks.
That's a talented skeleton. That is a talented skeleton.
This little 20-year-old girl went berserk.
20-year-old?
Oh, no, sorry, 20-month-old.
Yeah, I was going to say you.
20-year-old girl.
Ooh.
You know, I did a one-man show in Akron, Ohio about 20 years ago. No, I'm joking.
You ever been to Cleveland, Ohio?
I used to work in Cleveland.
Yeah, how'd you get there?
I took a steam train.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
kept the window open.
You want to talk about the damn movie, or?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, before the movie, then, your mustache. What's going on?
This is for another role.
You got another movie?
I'm piling up one after another.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
That's great. You play a guy with a mustache.
I do. Last week.
Oh, yeah. Last
Wednesday, we premiered Cloud Atlas at Grauman's Theater, just up around the corner.
I know where it is.
And then on Friday, we shot a scene that was recreating the premiere of Mary Poppins, in which I play Walt Disney in that film. So the mustaches for playing Walt Disney.
You play Walt Disney?
I do indeed. I can't draw a lick, but I play Walt Disney.
That's no, wait. You haven't seen it yet? He could be crap as Walt Disney. Are you any good as Walt Disney?
Well, we've only shot for one day because today is Monday, October 29th. So I haven't. We haven't seen the David.
You know this show better than I know this show, Tom Hanks. Like I can't keep up.
We deconstruct it every morning. We have a big powwow. And
but you said you tape it, and that's
well. I mean,
elite.
DVR. That means what I mean. You know, I set my DVR on.
Right, right. So you
I have the kids come in and set the DVR for me because I always think you're on channel either 20 or channel 44, and you're not.
Channel 44 is the Korean channel, Tom.
Down here, up in San Francisco, it's the Craig Ferguson channel.
Oh, you're right on the edge there. You're right on the edge.
Try to deconstruct.
Oh no, you're right on the edge now. Now you're see that it goes from deconstruct to with me right there, Tom. Right there. Yeah.
Help me out.
Yeah, Tom Hanks has his finger on the pulse of technology.
Yeah.
You know, I speak with one. I have a Scottish accent in one of the roles.
Uh-oh.
I play a Scottish. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough fake Scottish accents on this show.
Hey, what the hell? Come on now.
Jeez.
My accent is 100% genuine. Oh, I Shrek, cheeky monkey. That's fake.
We can teach your entire audience how to speak in a Scottish accent with just 2 words.
Okay.
2 words. This is what we learned at the Great Lakes Theater Festival in Cleveland, Ohio.
How'd you get that?
Well, I took a steam locomotive.
Right. All right, fair enough.
Because we did a production called What Every Woman Knows, which is a great Scottish comedy from a long time ago.
Grew up
and
watching
here's anybody can do it. All you have to do is say, audience, join me in saying, say silver plate. So put them all together. Silver plate. We're in Edinburgh. So
wait.
But Scots. Silver plate.
But when would you have the opportunity to say silver plate? And also, I don't say it like that. I say it like this. Silver plate.
Oh.
I put a bit of a question in there. Silver plate?
Silver plate.
Yeah, because I'm the detective.
Well, yeah, it's always...
in that play, I go, you say silver plate, and I go, silver plate?
It's the answer to every question that anybody asks you in Scotland. How would you like your haggis? On the
silver plate.
Well, that's the trick.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, that's good.
With a Scottish accent. Silver plate.
Now, Tom, I know that you're like a fantastic actor and everything, but that, you know, that honestly, Tom, the silver plate thing, nobody in Scotland says silver plate anymore. We say DVR.
DVR.
That's a little bit, getting a little bit Indian. No, it isn't.
Do you know what you put in a DVR? Silver plate.
Silver plate. Yeah. We better talk about the movie quickly. All right, so the movie then.
It's a huge movie, and I'm very proud of it. And it's the Wachowskis and Tom Tickfor.
Oh, they're great.
They are magnificent. It's an epic beyond epics. And
Tom Tickfor, Run Lola Run.
Run Lola Run.
That's a great movie.
No, they're fabulous film. I had a great time doing it, and it's huge. All I can say, it's huge. It's like more money. What? More movie for your
money?
I'm trying to figure it out.
So if
more movie for your money. That's what it is.
So like does it have a car chase?
Yes.
Explosions?
Old Mini. Keep going. Love interest? Mm-hmm. Freed slaves? Yep.
Really?
Yeah, you betcha.
I'm there, man.
Fabricants? Yeah.
It has everything a movie needs.
It's got, actually, that's exactly how they're selling it.
Everything that a movie needs?
Nothing that has ever, robot monsters, got them.
Have you really got robot monsters? No, you don't have robot monsters.
Pirate ships, we've got them all.
Robot pirate monsters.
They don't have those. But if you just wait, the scene right after the pirate ship, you know what it is?
What?
Robot monsters. So all you got to do is wait.
So there's something for everyone.
Halle Berry plays kind of like a...
She's very attractive.
She's very nice, too, yeah.
So what are you doing with it? You're playing Walt Disney with the moustache.
Yeah,
did your wife like the moustache for
No,
kissing?
she hates it. Hates it all.
Really?
You have facial hair in some movies, and she goes, really?
So you don't get to make out with your wife until the moustache comes off?
I've got to pin her down. In which I have to confess, she succumbs.
So it's a bit of the Rhett Butler 50 Shades of Grey thing going on when you get a moustache.
I haven't read that.
I haven't read it either, but I read little bits of it, actually.
It's got the sexiest title you've ever heard.
50 Shades of Grey? I know, really.
It's like the story of a guy who's Grecian Formula 16 or something. 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know what that means. Can't wait to read whatever the next ones are going to be.
Well, you know, it was fan fiction. What it was like the Twilight movie fan fiction, and then they turned it into a real book. They just changed the names. You know what fan fiction is?
Yeah. You
Right.
write stuff, goofy stuff like Spock and Kirk fall in love, that kind of thing.
That's a great idea.
I know, yeah. It's been around for a long
Is that
time.
you that writes that blog?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
no,
it is.
because I'm much a bigger Doctor Who fan.
Why are you hating on Doctor Who?
I know, and it's just because I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I think you'd get it.
In the old days, they would bring let me tell you something. They would show your TV shows from England that didn't make any sense. The way they looked.
Downton Abbey.
Because, no, Downton Abbey is a magnificent show.
First season was great.
On.
Now
Shut up.
No,
it's the greatest show ever.
Strudel.
It's the greatest show I've ever seen.
No!
Don't
The
make
first
me-
season of Downton Abbey was great. The second season, and now it's Days of Our Lives in costume.
You know, can I ask a question? Why do you people from the United Kingdom start hating everything that comes out of the United Kingdom after a while?
It's what we do.
I know. The only thing that will survive all these years of your popular culture is the James Bond thing. That's the only thing you still love. That's
I love James Bond.
Come on, there you go. There you go, see?
You know, you do a pretty good James Bond. You could
I do?
Yeah, you'd be good. You could be James Bond.
Oh, no, I only want to play the bad guy because I just want to say one line to James Bond.
All right,
You ready? All right.
Stroke this. Stroke this.
Oh, that's right. All right. This is what I would say.
Right.
But I got to be the villain.
Well, I'll be Bond then, all right?
Okay, you be Bond.
Right. Do you, what's your name?
Pretend you're. Let's come up with a good name. I am a thorax.
A thorax. You're thorax.
I'm
okay.
thorax.
Sure. Finally, at last.
Well, you have to be tied up to the chair.
All right.
There you go. Ready? All right.
Sure, thorax. You expect me to talk?
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, perhaps you'd like a tour of my installation. Notice, Mr. Bond, the ventilator shafts, wide enough for a man to crawl through. Unfortunately, you will not have that opportunity, Mr. Bond. Notice my man Ping Ping, standing...
Tom, we've already gone a little too close to that kind of thing, you know? All right. I'm just saying.
Notice my man William, standing next to a huge red button. That wind push will start an unstoppable self-destruct mechanism that will destroy everything I have built here. It is a good thing you are tied up and will not be able to press that red self-destruct button, Mr. Bond.
Can I ask you one thing, Thorax?
Of course, James.
You said you were only going to say one thing, but you've said quite a lot of things.
There is a reason for this, Mr. Bond.
Yes, and are you going to share that reason with us or not?
In the short time we've been working on this film, you've had sex with 3 of your co-stars. I have been living on this abandoned island, building this facility for the last 17 years. I've not been laid in 17. And there you have it. See, now, wouldn't that not...
Very good.
I'll do that.
It's very good. We should take a break. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Tom. Thanks, everybody.
You enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, you know, I was told by your staff to never look at the audience when I'm sitting in this chair.
Really?
Yeah, because the camera is over there, and if I look at the audience, it like throws everything off skew.
So let me get this straight. A, have a staff, and B, they give notes to Tom Hanks.
Well,
I love that.
They did refer to you as when you go out and talk to that guy.
Right,
try to look at him.
Well, let's mess with it, but let's both talk this way.
Hey, you know what? We met once before, Craig.
Yes? When was that? You mean before the commercial break?
No, long ago. Long ago. Didn't you host the BAFTAs at one point?
Yeah, I did.
I saw you there.
I remember that, yeah.
Remember when I used to get invited to the BAFTAs, and every year I'd go and lose an award to some English guy?
Yeah.
Because they're called the BAFTAs?
Yeah, and that's the British Academy of Film and Television Arts.
Right.
And you, Tom, are an American.
That's right.
And that's what they like.
Guess what? I never win.
Well, you're American, Tom. They have to give themselves awards. And then they go to the Oscars and they win all of them, too.
You know who won? That's true.
They do.
You know who won the year that I was at the BAFTAs?
Who?
Big red-haired guy who played Doctor Who.
No way! No way.
was that actor's name? Do you recall?
Tom Baker. He's actually a fine actor.
Yeah,
He's a very, very good actor.
They're all probably really good.
Yeah, yeah. They're
But
good.
remember the days when on English television, on the BBC, on the inside, it would be on videotape, and as soon as anybody went outside, it was on film?
That's true, because they couldn't light videotape outside.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, so it was the early days of videotapes. So they only knew how to light film outside, and then there was the unions who said, well, outside you've got to use film, and inside you can use the videotape.
Well, it made absolutely no sense to us whatsoever.
No, it didn't make any sense to us watching it either, but we were just grateful to be warm.
And watching one of the 2.5 TV channels you had.
Oh, now it's all changed now, though. It's like here. They've got everything over there now. Yeah.
You watch kickboxing from the Philippines and things like that.
You like kickboxing?
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like it too, I gotta say.
From the Philippines. I don't care about it from Indochina. But the Philippines, there's just something about
You're
it.
very picky about your kickboxing.
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah, all right. Listen, we're out of time. Can I...
We are? Geez, that went fast. Well, what do you got?
Well, we can keep going if you want.
No, I don't care. I don't care. No. Believe me,
we can stay.
the staff doesn't care either. My right, Secretariat.
You want to ride the horse?
No.
You want to ride the horse?
Have you ridden the horse?
I tried it once, but it was an older intern then in the back end, I think.
I was going to say, they are unpaid interns in the horse, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes.
I'll give.
What do you think, Secretariat? You up for it?
All right.
All right, then. Come on out. We'll see if you can make the exit riding on the horse.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right. Don't embarrass me. This is Tom. Thanks. All right, you guys ready? I mean, are you ready, Secretary?
Should I actually get on this?
Yeah,
here?
I think you can give it a shot.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know.
I'll go around this side and get...
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Can you bring it around?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not... All right, I'll just go along.